The populace continues to grow frustrated with law enforcement and the health department. Crowds assembling in front of City Hall, the PCPD, and General Hospital are all chanting the same thing. We want the cure.
We want the cure. I had the damn cure until I lost my mind and gave it to Tracy. What the hell was I thinking?
Hey. Monica paid good money for that television set. If you're going to throw the remote, hurl it with great force.
I'm sorry, I was watching the news.
Boy, you look worse. And I'm still okay. I don't get it. Why am I fine and you're not?
What the hell are you talking about?
Dr. Ewan Keenan is the one who killed our father.
No, you weren't supposed to find us here!
Please.
Drop the gun! Or I swear I'll kill you.
Do you know where Jerry may have hidden the counter agent?
It depends. Do you know what happened to those cards?
Okay, wait a minute. Are you thinking that Jerry may have hidden the cure with the cards?
It's just a hunch. It's not much, but it's what I got.
Yeah, try it. It's going to make you feel better, I promise.
Is this the stuff that you spilled on me before?
No, that was Cook's. This is mine.
Oh, you cook?
Well, in emergencies, and since Cook and Alice are both sick, this qualifies as an emergency. Try it.
Hey, does this have bay leaves in it? And I think that I'm allergic to that.
I have to get that. Nobody else can. Just try it. You and I both want you to get your strength up.
Try and stop me.
I'm coming. I'm coming! Can I help you?
Really hope so. It's $17,622,000.
You're Tracy Quartermain? Thought you'd be taller.
By all means, come in.
You want me to get rid of this joker?
How are you going to do that? You going to sweat on me?
No, it's not necessary. I know who he is. Yes, I'm Tracy Quartermain, and you are Todd Manning, Araviste tabloid purveyor.
Yeah, I don't know what that means. Are you a rich Goomba or like a low-rent Goomba?
I'd say I'm comfortable, but it's none of your business.
What is this about? I have a house full of sick people, and I have no time for tabloid press.
I've made contact with Jerry Jackson. He has a serum that will counteract what he put into the water supply. He wants $88,111,000, and we're going to give it to him.
Let's see. So this guy Jerry, he likes to play games, right? He linked the ransom demand to those cards, so it kind of makes sense that he'd also tie the counter agent to the dead man's hand.
The only problem is we don't know where the cards are.
Right. Don't know. When was the last time you saw them?
When Jax threw them in my face after his father died, I deserved it. So,
Why did you keep them?
I didn't want them anymore. I had wasted so much time and energy thinking that those were going to be the score that set me up for life. It was too late by the time I realized that they were bad luck all along.
Ewan Keenan did not execute our father. He died of natural causes in the hospital. Do not try to twist this around,
It
Jerry.
only looked that way because the poison father psychiatrist injected him with was slow-acting and left no trace.
Why? What possible motive could he have had?
Because Dad swindled Keenan's father of the dead man's hand! That's why!
No, he won them in a card game, Jerry. You know that.
Come on, please. Doesn't it strike you as odd? Those cards were priceless to Dad. And he was always so vague about how he acquired them. That's because he stole the cards from Keenan's family. Subsequently, they fell into ruin, and the good doctor wanted revenge. That's why.
How do you know all this?
Because I walked in on Keenan while he was injecting the poison into Dad's IV.
You saw him and you didn't stop him, Jerry.
It was too late! Even if they flushed the poison away, he was too weak. He probably would never have...
That's your excuse? He probably would have made it, Jerry!
Oh, come on. Do you think he would have thanked me for coming back? Huh? He would have lied there on his bed, staring at the ceiling, pumped full of drugs, completely dependent on others. That's not a life. It would have been hell on earth for him. He stole the cards, built a fortune on them. Someone came back and killed him for revenge. It's a fitting end. You want to have won him.
You stood by and you watched Keenan kill our own father!
There's no way out for you, Keenan. Just let her go.
No, I can fix this!
You're hurting me.
Jason, get the hell out!
Tell me where Jerry put the counter agents.
I don't know!
Jason, I believe him. You and Skinny's sick, too. He doesn't know.
I knew you'd understand. I didn't know what Jerry was planning. You know, if I'd known, I'd have stopped him, but I can stop him now. Okay, if I can just talk to him, I can reason with him.
It's no problem. Just let Elizabeth go.
If you let me go, I'll be able to explain that you didn't mean for any of this to happen. Just let me go to Jason, please.
You're lying to me.
No.
You don't believe me. You believe him. No.
I'm not.
Elizabeth, no. Okay, I'm gonna take you to Jerry. I'm gonna find the antidote. Okay, we're gonna go together. Jason, put down that gun and lie on the floor.
No, Jason, don't do it.
Put it down. Just listen to me, Elizabeth. Okay, you just gotta trust me a little bit longer.
Okay. I trust you.
No, Elizabeth, don't move. Hey, don't move.
Put it down.
You let her go. Somebody's gonna die.
Those cards might have been bad luck then, but they may lead us to the treatment now. Any idea who has them?
I don't know. Those cards must have changed hands a million times. The last person I remember having them, Tracy Quarterman.
88 million.
Yes.
111,000.
Dollars. U.S., not Canadian.
Okay.
Okay, great. That's great.
Yeah, well, just let me get my purse. Oh, I forgot. I took all my small change to the bank last week. I just don't happen to have that much lying around at the moment.
All right. I don't either at the moment. That's why you only have to come up with $17,622,000.
You're dividing by 5.
Yeah. How'd you... That's great.
Division.
Okay.
So if you and I are chipping in 18 million, who are the other 3 suckers?
Well, I've done some digging, and I figured out who some of the richest people are in Port Charles. And it turns out one of them is Sonny Corinthos.
Corinthos.
Yeah.
Ewan, please, just do what Jason says.
Why? What good is Jason anyway? He can't get you the antidote. Only I can do that.
I know, but if you fire that gun, there's a chance that you might hit me, and I know you don't want to do that, so please just put the gun down.
I'm not putting the gun down until you get out of my house.
I'm not leaving without Elizabeth. Just let her go.
Can't do that. She's all I got left.
I know you didn't mean for this to happen. Jerry pulled you into it. This is not your fault, okay?
Oh, you accused me. You blamed me.
I know, but I was wrong. I understand now.
I know the connection between you and Jerry. You were his father's doctor.
So you know that much, huh? So tell me, you figured out the rest?
You watched Ewan Keenan kill our father. It's the same as if you'd done it yourself.
Come on. I wanted to put him out of his misery. I wanted to deliver him from this life that was no life at all. But I couldn't. He was my father too, Jazz. In a strange way, I'm thankful for Keenan. He made a choice that I couldn't make.
You're a heartless son of a bitch, aren't you?
Yeah, well, on the other hand, he did kill our father, so I couldn't let him get away. So I blackmailed him, conveniently tucked him in my pocket, ready to assist on any project.
What happened to you, Jerry? Or were you always a sociopath and I just didn't see it?
You know what? As I understand it, sociopaths can't feel. So that leaves me out of it. You see, I grieved for Dad. I did. And I'm sorry for the pain I caused you. I did all I could do to make sure that your daughter was safe.
So you're prepared to wipe out an entire town, including your little brother?
Oh, come on. Is it my fault that you had a hero complex and swooped back in town to save your daughter when she was perfectly fine?
Okay, so it's my fault, is it?
Yes, exactly. It is.
Your death is a stupid and utterly senseless death. Dad's, at least, was a gift, an investment of sorts.
So you're prepared to murder an entire town for money?
No! No, no, no! It's not about the money. It was never about the money. Never!
I know you flew down to Arizona when John Jacks was hospitalized. Were you there when he died?
Wait, how did you figure that out?
Let Elizabeth go.
You wanted me out of the way. You wanted to prove you're better for Elizabeth. You just couldn't leave the past alone, could you? It's just as much as your fault as it is Jerry's.
No, he's not accusing you.
He is.
No.
He's already figured it out. You know that I killed Jerry's father. That's true. I murdered John Jacks. In cold blood. I'll kill you too if I have to.
Why haven't you had any of your soup yet?
I'll take it. Might help.
Actually, I think that I need to go lie down.
Okay. You go rest. You need to preserve your strength.
Yeah.
Oh, probably Sonny and her pals now.
Lie down right now.
Okay. You go rest, and I'll be up as
No, it's fine.
soon as I can.
Oh, God, I almost just threw up right there in my own
I
mouth.
don't understand why. I still feel fine.
Yeah, it's a mystery.
Well, maybe I can help you feel better.
You know what? Actually, you can. Do what you can to kick in for that serum.
It's a lot of money.
Yeah, true, but think of the lives that you'll save, yours and your family's most of all.
If this is some kind of game you're playing.
What's this all about, Manny?
Come on in. Tell you all about it.
Go to your guests. Better cough up the dough, Tracy. You owe me.
Okie dokie. Thank you so much for coming. Oh, look, Johnny, there's a kid's table. Help yourself to some soup.
What the hell is this about, Todd?
Welcome to the first and what I hope is the last meeting of the Port Charles 1%ers. I know nobody in today's modern world actually has a checkbook, but thank you all for bringing yours because you all need to cough up $17,622,000 to save this town.
Holding Port Charles ransom for nearly $100 million isn't about the money. And what's it about, Jerry?
It's about...
What?
Never mind. I can't expect you to understand or sympathize.
No, you have that right. You know, I had this deluded hope that there was a trace of the brother I loved and looked up to. There was a trace of him still left somewhere in there. But I see now that there's nothing left except the murderer. Oh. Crazy guy.
Poor Jasper, you don't look well. Don't worry, once I get my money, you'll get my treatment.
Sir, are you okay?
You're not gonna get your money, Jerry. I'm gonna end this now.
What the hell are you doing?
Open the door.
Open it!
What makes you think that we have access to that kind of money?
Come on.
How are you thinking?
I was thinking that I don't want everybody to die. Just, you know, small handful of you.
Why are you asking us?
Because I thought you were the only rich people in Port Charles. Why, do you know any other rich people that might want to help out?
Do you understand the difference between liquid assets and...
Ask for help from the police.
I have to get that. Can I help you?
Yes, I was wondering if you could tell me where the dead man's hand is.
Bye-bye.
Last I heard, you had them.
I can't talk about this now. I'm in the middle of something.
Oh, no, Bane. As a 1%er, I may not pay taxes, but I can spend my money however I want. And thanks to you, we're all out of options.
Do you know where those cards are?
Last time I heard, you had them.
Stop asking me about the cards. Obviously, this is a matter of life and death.
So is this. Where are they?